I'll have to excuse the poor video quality. For anyone that has bought Guitar Hero Live and is having problems out of the strum bar, ending up it starts registering double hits. Well, if you have an older guitar, your actuators can be interchanged. It's just the center piece. They actually come apart. So these little tabs right here on the side, you don't want to break these off, but they do separate a little bit. And after a little bit of wiggling, you can get it out. Now, this is the actuator out. It doesn't have a spring in it right now. It's sitting right there. But let's get it back in here. Alright, there's a little metal piece in there. That's the actual button. Now, I believe that they used a different type of material this time. This is an actuator from a Guitar Hero 5 Band Hero, or if you got the Warriors of Rock bundle, it came with that. Now, you can't try and solder these back on. So instead, you just replace the insides. I'm trying to figure out how to do this one-handed. Give me just a second. All you do is you take one side, wiggle it up a little bit, take the other side, fingernails help. And be careful when you take it out, because there is a spring in there. Now, with the new live one, the insides are still the same. Just a little difference in them in terms of the bottoms. And you have to be... Oh, that one came out with it. Alright. That's what happens when you take the solder off of them. But you have two little pieces you have to line up as soon as you get it lined back up in there. And it's very meticulous doing that. Anywho. So, oh, I just lost my spring. I've already done it with, I believe, is the up strum. Yeah. Okay, so I got to change out the other one. So, I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. It's just glue. Now there is glue on the down strum one. All right. Now you don't want to take these out, because these don't replace. A little brass piece right there. That's the connectors I was talking about that you have to line up very, very carefully. It's best to do it sideways. So when you go to do it, you want to make sure it's facing that way so it can line up just right. I believe that's it. Yep. You want it to line up that way so it can line up just right and nothing falls out. I'd like to actually get this on video so I can show y'all. Let me try something right quick instead. Alright.
got to be very careful with it. It does go in there, but it is also very fragile. And of course, you see the spring popped out, and another metal piece, which is the actual clicker for it. These pieces do fall out real easily. So, if your clicker falls out, it has a longer side to it that's going to be against the wall. And the spring is just almost free floating, it just goes in a little hole. Alright. I had to get really close to be able to see this the first time. I wanted to make sure that it actually did go in there without any problems. This one's giving a little more of a problem. There we go. You get one side clicked in. If the other one doesn't click in, take it right back out, because it does need to be lined up just right. You'll see how it's not exactly lined up the way it needs to be. Come on. I'm telling you, fingernails really do help. Alright, there we go. Nope. Still not. Alright, let's pull it back out. Make sure we didn't hurt nothing. It really sucked to hurt the guitar now. Alright. Alright, it's in there now. I guess I'm just lopsided. But, all in all, that should help y'all out a little bit. You know, you got 4 screws on the circuit board right here, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws on the back, and 4 screws up here at the neck area. And with the neck area, I'm not going to put it back together just quite yet, because I also need to try it out. I know y'all probably already seen this, but this little piece right here, you can get that with a knife or a flathead screwdriver if you are so inclined, whichever one. So I hope this helped y'all out, and if I have any other type little Franken bits that I can put together for y'all, I'll be more than happy to try and give it a try.